Yo, what's good? It's none iller. You are now tuned in to another episode of Moment of Knowledge on the Mogul Mined podcast. Sending y'all some amazing energy. Where is technology taking us? Where is the dependence on the technology taking us? We are becoming so wrapped up in how to adjust to all these giants, all the technology, trying to have the new social networks, trying to figure out the new crowds to be in, everything going on, but the actual situation for becoming humans and being human and just having some type of empathy. The internet has desensitized adults, desensitized kids, desensitized and magnified racism. And it's weird because you think you couldn't put it on like the internet per se, because you still need humanity to and society to enforce these things. But when you look at people, they do what they're guided to do over and over and over again. And then what? And then what do? Now, since we've brought that topic to light, how does this affect you, your journey, your business, your independent grind financially and all that? I think the question is, how doesn't it? From your marketing to your existence to your communication, everything sits based on the internet. Phone calls are rarer because you have email and DMs. Of course, text too, but realistically, a phone call is almost offensive to some people. You have a restaurant. Your website might be cool, might be fancy, might have a menu, but if your Instagram ain't right, no one's gonna know what your food looks like. Now it's just so many conflicted feelings to feel, because as we advance, we lose touch with the reality around us. We lose sight of really what's supposed to be happening. And no one knows the answer. No one knows how to fix it. And a lot of people don't see it coming. More and more are we trying to reach the benchmarks being set by the advancement of technology, while those submissive or those easily influenced are suffering because they're following whatever the trend is. That's what they aim to impress. That's what they try to impress. That's what they're following, and that's what they're doing. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what needs to be done. They don't know who to go to for all of the above. But the one thing they do know is that, hey, I need to feed this. I need to feed this need. I need to feed this energy. I need to feed this thing. I need to feed this in order to be successful. I need likes. I need follows. I need subscribers. I need even Instagram. The fact they have a subscription model is like, all right. First, it started with streams where you can buy stars to make sure your comment is more recognized. I'm not mad at the consumers per se. They don't know any better. You're doing what you're being told is the new norm. But watching the creators, developers, the geniuses behind the magic trick, it kind of, because I know marketing and stuff, it does become a little draining. And it is almost impossible to fight the algorithm. there's not much you can do to fight that power. There's not enough money in the world. It's a multi-trillion-dollar organization and system when it comes to plugging in media, marketing, all of that. There's a lot of money behind it. It might be billions, but I know for sure it's a lot of money. But I really think trillion might be accurate. And when you see stuff at a surface level, it doesn't bother you. You just know, hey, they said go eat here, I eat here. They showed this on TV, I'm gonna go drink that. They said this is the best shoes, I'm gonna go buy some. That's all you know, that's all you care about. But you have to see the fine line when you are running a business or trying to be successful. Because if you fall to the same things the masses do, it's hard for you to plot your takeover. Because you don't know which way to go. I say, no matter what, always be on top of what's going on. And figure out how it affects your business. And figure out other industries to where you can figure out how that implements to your business structure. Trust me, it'll help. Little moment of knowledge right there. Y'all know y'all tuned into @none_illa. www.noneilla.com. And we out.